from the crossroads of America. We're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the New York Jets and the Indianapolis Colts. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. On the return, Isaiah Rodgers. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Red. Ready.
Straight to the air is Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready. 19.
On the counter, it's Taylor. Gets some space around midfield. 3 inside the 30. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for a New York first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Ooh, and quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. Pass play now. Back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Lucky to avoid that turnover, and might need some more luck here if they want to convert on this 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. This one down to the 37. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down. We've set it downs from 37.
first down, New York.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. 25 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Jets first down.
70 Timberwolves.
Hall running between the tackles. And a nice sub here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Escapes the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Rodgers. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Ready.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, Dragon 6, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Looking from the gun, it's Richardson. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They've got first down here from the 36. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They get 23 on that one. And it'll be first down Colts.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Completed to his running back. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Now a Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Well, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Check it down to Taylor. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Richardson to throw again. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Start.
A give left side to Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Ready.
They're going to turn to Taylor on third down. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on fourth down. That's the end of the first quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. And inside the red zone, they're leaving the offense out. Now Richardson on fourth down. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice choke plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Called in left side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Ready. 70, cowboy 80.
Man in motion here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
Those 3rd and short blitzes, you just want chaos. You just want to disrupt the clock and the timing of everybody offensively, and the defense got the job done.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
2nd down carry for Taylor. He's pushed straight ahead next, maybe a yard at most. This is R.E.A. Thomas making the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready.
Richardson on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. Xavier Gipson on to return for the Jets. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Now throw to start the drive. Throw deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Get up. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check out.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Here we go, check. 70 Lions. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Left side into the hands of Warren. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Defense is too much here, and the Jets drag him down. So it'll be 2nd and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. It's the Colts holding the lead here at Lucas Oil. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Let's go now. Bronco, 60 Vices. Go.
Play action with Richardson. Still going through the 25. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still dropped. Not enough to avoid 3rd down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
To the air on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Wow, he got all of this one. High up into the sky it goes. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Coach should get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense defense's frustration, really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Ready?
They're going to try and throw it here. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He's got Smith again. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Set up the screen here for Hall. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
He'll work against the blitz. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to Arian Smith, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the gun on 3rd down. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Okay, ready?
The pass on that long field goal would have been 55 yards. They're going for this.
19 Charger, 19 Charger, go!
4th down, pass coming. This one's caught. Smith has it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
From the gun, it's Hall. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Hey, Crash! Trap 60! Trap 60!
2nd down, looking for options. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Colts make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Ready?
Richardson back to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd
19 tight. 19 tight.
At the 13-yard line.
Back to throw it. Big gain downfield. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Liking it. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Connects with his back. Call. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. Gain 15 there. And that's good for a Jets first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
First down.
COVID-19.
On first down, here comes Hall. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Offense to the line fast.
Jets. First down. A gain of 12. And the Jets first down.
Ready.
First down, play action. He rolls to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked up by Cameron Bynum. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Bronco 80.
On first down, it's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down Colts.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Richardson on first and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Taking a shot for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He's got Pierce. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Back to Taylor on second down. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, kid, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Ready.
Play fake. It's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Sanders sends it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Come on. Hey.
Here's a throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And they pick him off again. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd. Interception of this season.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've set it down from 37.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Straight ahead with Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Here we go. Set.
They go again with Taylor. A lot of space ahead. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
Right side, this is reeled in by Warren. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Dumped off to his running back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Panthers.
Taylor. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Back to work they go after the interception. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Here we go. Here we go.
2nd down pass play coming. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing.
Ready, set.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he goes, third and long. And they pick him off again! Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
The Colts take over.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
From the gun, Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Come on, come on.
Now Richardson to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and
Let's
10
go
at
now.
the 35-yard line.
First down throw here from Richardson. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Set up. Mustang 19, Cowboy 80.
To the air on 3rd and long. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. To make this a 19.3 score advantage.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Sending the tight end in motion left. 1st and 10. Darnold. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Now Darnold off the play action. Rolling out to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He had it for a moment, but a great Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Throwing is Darnold on third down. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
All set to go now from the 35. And again, it's Darnold. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Darnold. Forced out to his right. Connects on the crosser. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you've got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Darnold with it on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
The Jets take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Now, can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
Jets 14.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Got ready.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. Start. Unlock line. Bronco. Ready.
They start on the ground. Taylor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. There's a pause now. Somebody hurt on that play, and this is one to keep an eye on. It's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up. All right, here we go. Second down.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Warriors 70. Hut, hut.
On the ground, DJ Giddens gets it. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Coach.
Throw here, 3rd down. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end is.
On the jump.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Ready, ready. Cowboys, go.
Taylor now, up the middle. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts nearing their 2nd win in the campaign. Second and 6 coming up here.
Come on, come on. Set. Panthers.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Jets have some new life in the fourth. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight and forced the throwaway.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Jets 1st down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Inside 90 seconds to play. Here's 2nd and 10. Sticking to the air here. Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Just the Eagles.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. They're going to pass it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
All's in this punt at the 8. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down. They send a man in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
After that stop, Kate, they can start to celebrate. Kind of. They still got to finish this game. And my favorite formation in football, that victory formation. Get into it, secure the football, and you'll secure this victory.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
At the 10-yard line.
18, ready.
Here's another for him. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. No gain on 2nd and long, and it leaves them behind the chains on 3rd. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week.